Man, I'm out. I'm gonna have to put something new on. What's up? We on, ain't we?
All right, so what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kel from Handlebars and Cigars. You can follow me on both Instagram and on YouTube at Handlebars and Cigars. And to my right, we have.
Will Hart from the world famous
Mm,
Cigarage.
mm.
And I'm wearing a very special hat. And you already dropped ash all over the floor. Don't
There
worry
you go,
about it. I'll
jack
clean it
your
up
ass.
later.
Boom.
Tapping that ash. Get the vacuum.
There we go. So hopefully everybody's having a fantastic week. I know it's hump day.
Hump day.
So as we always start off, we're gonna go around the room. First, we got to get people who's been waiting to come in to come in. I think we got a couple in the waiting in the wings. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got?
No.
We got Doug. What's going on, Dougie?
Hey!
Rod and Tony. What's taking? What's taking,
Ah,
fellas?
hold on. Don't we got more? Yep, got to turn Tony on.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Like, no, you didn't turn the camera on, bro. Oh, it is on.
Yeah.
So where the hell is it? And Shy,
Uh-oh.
hide other sources.
That's what they
Oh,
say.
for real?
Don't stop.
Well, hide the audience members then, if we got to do that. Yeah, then we got Tony. I mean, we had more last time. Are we using a different display? Oh, okay. Is it a new? Okay, we could keep that. Can we put the Cigarage back up?
Yeah, it was
The audience?
like playing some dominoes or
Yeah,
something. Washing dishes or something.
it's like playing Tetris and moving
Oh,
screens all over the place. There we go.
all right, all right. That's good. That's looking good.
Yeah, I
Looking
like it.
good.
I like it.
All right, look, we're gonna start around the room to find out what everybody's smoking and drinking. What you say, Jack? Okay. So you say you're smoking a CAO black. Why got to be black? And a Fresca. How old is Fresca, man?
I don't know. I never
How
looked it
old
up.
is Fresca? Oh, that's some 70 shit right there, ain't it? All right, JJ, what you got going on? Blue Eye Jack?
By the ADV, Blue Eye
ADV?
Jack. Yeah, yeah. You got the thumbs up from Dougie. Dominican coffee.
What's that rain?
Yeah,
Yeah,
buddy.
that coffee's
It
on
woke
point.
you up.
Really did. How about Aaron?
I finished up a Fresca.
Oh,
He's also on the Fresco tip. What you got people doing? Drinking sodas, man.
yeah.
I'm drinking now the clear Pepsi.
Okay.
Clear Pepsi.
Clear Pepsi.
I'm just joking. Remember that from the
Yeah, I
80s?
remember the clear Pepsi. Yeah, yeah.
And smoking Aladino.
It was short lived. Oh, you got an Aladino.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Rube?
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the email.
Is it the 8th or the 16th, 18th? I don't even know the date. Yeah, we got some reverb going on. Yeah.
Okay, Roger Craig.
Nice.
All right. How about you, Mr. Will?
Okay, so I had to keep this. It's the Luminosa
Mhm.
Petite Corona cigar, and this was by Crowned Heads, and I'm just about finishing it up. Got this down in Florida, and damn, it's delicious, man. I can't, say anything bad about it. It's been tasty throughout, but I will most likely, because that's about to burn out, go with an MTZ from 2018, Las Provincias by Espinosa. It is the number 6. You know what? I'll take the wrapper off because I'm gonna smoke it anyway. You know that. But hold on. This stick was in their rare humidor where you got to get it in. Look at. Well, you can't even see how tan that is, but this is that cigar, y'all. And that, by the way, so they had like, sticks the $100 to $1,000 to ridiculous amounts. But they had some Espinosas. This number six from 2018 was 23 bucks.
Mm.
I was like, that's not a bad price to pay for something that's aged for me.
Yeah.
I go out to the front and the new six was $18.
Right.
I'm like, well, shit. $5 more, I get one that's eight from 2018.
Well, you can't beat
Yep,
that.
sign me up.
Can't beat that.
And I'm having
Fresca too.
no, I was having the Maker's Mark French oak mix, whatever mash build, whatever it was.
Okay.
And what did you got? The Bella Artes?
Yeah, I got the Bella Artes, and I had a Dominican coffee a few minutes ago. Woke me the fuck up, which I needed. And now I'm doubling down with Mexican Coke. So I probably won't go to bed till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna be a hurt piece.
Gonna have the
But
jitters, man.
I may light up this. I know I'm surprised somebody didn't jump and bust my cup. You saw me looking over my glasses earlier trying to look at this shit. And so this is a CAO
Black?
and
Why is it gotta be black, yo?
it's not black. So go ahead. It's the CAO Arcana
Yeah,
ARCANA
Ricardo, yeah.
Arcana V. And Joey from the cigar shop just he did something to it. But it's supposed to be like a fig leaf. So I let it rest. So it might start off then like a fig then. But I would let it rest, it would have been more
The
like a
Big Newton. Yeah.
uh, yeah, yeah, the big news. Yeah.
So the coffee I gave him was this.
Was-
That's unfortunately you can't get it in the States unless you find it, but it's Cafe Montreal.
Hold on, man. You
It,
can't get anything unless you find it.
unless you could find it. I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe they
okay.
got distributors. Maybe there's like a Dominican market somewhere.
Okay.
I bet you New York City will probably have some of this.
Yeah, at the bodega.
Montreal.
That's right next to 8 o'clock coffee in the bodega up in New York.
All right, let's hit the fellas. Dougie, what you smoking on, sipping on?
All right, smoking on a Monte Cristo
Back in the day.
1935 Anniversario was it Edición Diamante.
Yeah, I can see Diamond Doug got a diamond.
There you go. And
Nice.
pairing that with some Bardstown Origin Series
Oh,
from
look at
that
that.
was distilled back in 2017. Uh, Setting up real nice, watching the Cleveland Cavaliers take on the
Ah,
New
fuck them
York
Cavaliers.
Knickerbockers. Take on the New York
I
Knickerbockers.
know what
Which,
time is it already started?
yeah, it's halftime. It's already
I,
going to
Oh,
I'll
halftime.
put it up in a minute.
We're
who's
down by
winning?
7. You
Oh,
guys by 7. It
oh,
was
go Nick.
13. It was 13 a minute and a half ago.
Oh, wow. Well, you guys don't really need to win that game. We need to win it just to keep our distance from the Pacers.
Kenny Atkinson is pissed the way they've been playing. He lit up the locker room a couple days ago, and he's already come out and said he's going to run a 10-man rotation throughout the entire playoffs.
What?
Yep,
I
it's
tell you
how they
what, that's
got there. It's how they got there. It's how they played all
yeah,
season. He
yeah.
ain't going to change
I
it
gotta
up.
say that's very un-Tibbs like.
Yep,
Thibodeau got a 6-man rotation.
yep.
What's the big news today? What? Oh, nice. Carmelo Anthony's in the Hall of Fame. Good. Mm. All right, Tony.
I got the LFD Double Ligero and some Adictivo Tequila, which is almost
Oh,
finished.
okay, nice. Look at that bottle, man. I ain't seen a bottle like that. Like a little punk screw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's nice.
he showed me. Yes.
That's nice.
So let me show you what Galaxy Design did for Whitehand's Mrs. Whitehand. She put up in the camera.
No, you know there's a camera on the other side, brother. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, you can see it up there. For her son who passed away.
Good job, man. Good job. That's Galaxy Designs with a Z at the end.
Can you see it up here? Look at that.
All right, Rod, you up. What you got? What you got, sir?
Yeah, I'm
Shit.
smoking and Dr. Proof, you might have to correct me on the pronunciation. The Ozgener family
Oh,
cigars.
let me
This is
pronounce it.
the Nika San. This is the Nika San Andres, and I'm drinking on a Varsteiner.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, Mr. Shockproof.
Not sure if you can see the cigar, but I was trying to hold.
Um, I have a Axum foundation
Okay.
Very nice.
and pairing it with Holiday Soft Red Wheat
Heck
Brickhouse Brew.
yeah.
Nice. Somebody's in the quarterback room. What happened? Oh, oh man. So did we get everybody? Oh, no,
Oh,
Thomas chimed in too. He said he's smoking a Perdomo 20th anniversary Maduro. Are you drinking anything, Teddy? Chime,
no sound on Facebook.
chime in and let me know what you drinking along with that. We got Whitehand with a Natania and Penelope.
Architect.
What build? 13?
13.5.
13.
The sweet tea and
You little Arizona.
Speaking of Penelope, Will, did you
Yes,
get
sir.
Kenny?
Yeah, I'm
What you
doing my
mean?
best.
We're trying
He's like,
Uh,
stand by. He's gonna hop in the hot tub with a cigar, and it just started to
oh,
pour down.
I don't know that we want him on video for that.
Yeah,
yeah. Like
exactly.
like that scene from Scarface. That's okay. That's all right. Give her two Quaaludes. She'll love me in the morning.
Ah,
So what's new? What's going on? What's shaking?
well, let's talk
I
about.
see you got your titty hat on.
I got my tetas. Yeah, y'all know the story behind these double emblem or double logo hats
Yeah.
where they fucked up. So just to put it nice and close,
You're selling it right now, $400.
tetas. You know I had to get me a hat. And for those that don't speak Spanish, that means titties.
Uh, it's torn between that hat and the Los Angeles Angels, which was the anals. And I'm so glad he went with the titties.
Yeah, hey, Dougie's got his Cigarage hat. Smart move, smart move. No, but the other one, the Houston Astros, so they put the H over the TR, so it's just assholes. Y'all gotta see this, man. If you ain't seen this shit yet, come on. Oh man, I wish I had some of these. Hold on, I'll show you right now.
Yeah.
Check this out. The Houston assholes. I mean, I can't make this shit up. Hold on. And the anals. What the hell are you doing? Oh, yeah, but I can't see what I'm doing. I don't know if it's in camera. There you go. The anals. We're gonna get one of these for Aaron. It's got enough A's in it. Oh, I'm messed up. But I was gonna get some five pies.
Speaking of baseball,
Been very, very good to me.
Tony, how about them Yankees dropping bombs on everybody?
I don't know,
No,
man.
they're dropping
Not
They ain't scored
yesterday.
nothing right now.
torpedoes.
There's some damn
Torpedoes.
torpedo bats. Yes. Yep. I think they either said or tied.
Oh, they haven't been working the last 2
You
days.
said it. So the Bronx Bombers are back. How's those? I know it's still early, but how's those Guardians doing?
They're doing all right. They're holding their own. Went up against San Diego, who was undefeated, so they're holding their own.
Okay,
Um,
it's still early.
once everybody adopts the torpedo bats, which I give till week 2, maybe 3, the playing field will be leveled.
Yes. Houston's playing with them next week. Oh, they are. I tell you, that guy who invented it has just became a multi-millionaire.
What, the assholes? The
I'm
assholes
telling
are
you.
playing? Okay.
What
I
was it?
need to get me one of those hats too.
Say
The
what, Doug?
guy, the one guy from the Phillies used one. What was it, last night or the day before, and immediately hit home runs, had 7 RBIs. I mean, it was crazy. So there's something to it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were saying I was listening to the Braves game the other night, and the Braves were saying they had heard about it that the Yankees would do it, and they'd already ordered like 40 something.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, so they're winless, so they need
Well,
one.
yeah, they need them. They're
So they
fucking
make
fucking killing the bat.
Huh?
Go bat it.
Yeah,
No,
they'll
no, they ain't gonna. They're not
No,
gonna
they're
ban
not
it.
gonna ban that.
They're not
watch
gonna
them
ban
ban
it.
the bat.
Yeah.
It was out last year.
Yeah.
Supposedly it's still within regulations.
Yeah.
Is that
They just
real
moved.
or you
They
put
just
iced
moved
tea
the
in it?
mass
Oh, that's good.
more towards the sweet spot.
Yeah.
No, I think
But you know what? I think, to be honest, I think that's a good thing for baseball because pitching has been dominant for the last 10 years.
they did say that they may put a ban on. Well,
But it brings back Kel. It brings back
Oh,
the asterisk toss, right? Talk. So when someone sets a home run record or a hits record or an at bat, now there's going to be another argument for, well, there's got to be an asterisk next to that.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's juice.
Oh, fuck kind of bug is that?
I'm not going out to check.
Holy shit, dude. It sounds like a rattlesnake up in here. Can you guys hear that?
Jack, go check it out.
Go out there and find out what it is, Jack. It is. Jesus Christ, bro. That thing.
He's gonna start screaming here in a minute.
Aaron's outside trying to kick rocks. Okay, so it's,
If you ain't cheating, you
he ain't
ain't
trying to
trying. That's
win.
it.
That's true.
Exactly.
He's out there. That's hilarious.
The other way, should be the other way. There you go.
He's like, fuck you, Aaron.
He's got to speak. All right.
Oh, look at that. He shut him up. All right. Way to go, Aaron.
Yeah, oh,
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Crocodile Dundee Aaron. So what we got going on, man?
So we were talking about baseball. So I want to bring this up real quick. Uh, my 10-year-old daughter, she's in the choir at school, and they're actually performing this Sunday at the Knights game during the seventh inning. So we're going to the game, minor leagues. I don't care, but it's my daughter going up there and her little choir group, and they're gonna be singing it.
Now, the Knights, they are the White Sox AAA affiliate, which the White Sox set a record last year for the most losses.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think people go to the Knights game to watch the baseball.
What they do?
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
It's,
True.
that stadium's nice.
The stadium.
oh, I know the stadium's gorgeous.
Especially if you got somebody either they sent down or on a rehab assignment. That's where they go to play.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, the Knights, the AAA team.
Mm-hmm.
Do they still have the Bill Earnhardt ones, the Intimidators, up in Kannapolis? Oh, they ain't intimidating nobody. They call themselves the Intimidating.
Intimidated.
Cannonballers.
Cannonballers.
Ballers. Wow.
Cannonballers.
What
Dodgers found a way to give almost civil stuff 500. Oh, you man!
Bulls.
the crawdads are for demonstrators.
And how about the Gastonia There's a team called the Mud Puppies or something.
Sure.
The Mud
Toledo
Hens.
Mud Hens. Toledo Mud
Toledo.
Hens.
Toledo. Okay.
Mudheads.
Mud Hens
Mud
or Mud Hens?
Hens.
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 Hens. Like the chicken.
Hens like chickens.
Oh, hens. I'm like hearing a whole bunch of different words. Hold on. Let me move this down so I can see.
So Shotpoo said something very interesting. He said the Dodgers found a way to give almost every superstar $500 million while staying underneath the luxury tax. Yeah, yeah.
Because they're all on
They
50-year
yeah, they're
contract.
on 50-year contract and they stand the majority of the deal. And they got an interpreter that's robbing them. But that's another story for another day.
Just wait till the tariffs
Good
kick in on their
problem.
players from overseas.
Say what,
That'll
Doug?
level it up. Just wait till
Hmm,
the tariffs kick in for the players from overseas.
I'll level it out.
I love this smell of lemon. Oh my god. I didn't
Oh,
send you enough fart videos to keep you occupied.
what happened? Oh, yeah.
Last time this fucker farted in here, I almost died.
Hmm.
I don't know what crawled up his
He
ass
does
and
the
died,
tariff
but he
again
almost
for
killed
the
me with it.
Canadian players.
A mud hen.
What was that, Rod?
Ron said Golden Bulls is the best AAA organization,
No, but
period.
he
I
just
was
said
just saying,
something. I didn't hear
son of
him.
Doug, that the tariff will kick in. Yeah, I said that I was telling Doug that the tariffs will kick in for the Canadian players, players, every day. But
No, I was going to give you the assault gun. Shoot it into the tree. It's right next to the fan and the big cigar over there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Check out AA Ron grabbing my little shotty to take out this bug.
He's so intimidating. Somebody stop him.
So so Ron, what was your bourbon tasting experience at your corporate event? And we might need for you. We might have you type in your response.
I mean, it was okay, man. But again, I'm really not a a straight bourbon drinker. I drink that kind of stuff. I'm a beer drinker, and I drink
Yeah,
hard
those
spirits
those are
as
spiky.
a mixed drink.
Hold on.
But it was a
What?
chance to get
Yep.
get a little taste of plants.
All right, wait a second. There we go.
And it
All
was
right, say it again. We had to turn you up a little bit.
A little bit.
Satan's chest.
So I think you posted a picture. You had some of the Wellers there too.
no, there was no Weller. I remember the black. There was something that was passed. I can't remember the name of it. Uh, I mean, there was some high end stuff there. According to some of the people who are really into birds I work with. But again, it's really not my thing. I was just doing it more for the subject.
All right. Thank God I'm not drinking right now, brother. Because
Listen, what we're gonna do?
because if I was drinking right now, I'll be all over your daggone internet speed. Because you rolling, you shaking some dice up in your hands. Wait.
Doug got something to say. Go ahead, Dougie.
I got an idea for a raffle for the meet and greet.
I was just gonna say that, bro. You beat me to it. I was gonna go there. I was like, who is the grand prize winner? But the grand prize winner gets some decent fucking internet.
My man's doing one of these. Because
Hey, who remembers Max Headroom on MTV?
oh yeah. He did.
Bro, it sounded just like Rod. It's like the day of. I'm like, I'm starting to think you had Tourette's, bro, or like
And so,
seizure.
so we're gonna parking lot that question for you for maybe next week. We're gonna roll that over next week for us, so the other 4 or 5 guys will figure out what the hell's going on.
Either that or he could text it.
Oh yeah. Shoot it in the comments. Wellers was great. They had some other high end shit. I forgot how to say what the fuck it was, but it was all good. It was all good. It was copacetic.
I think you pretty much nailed it.
Man.
So what do we got? We got 6253. There we go.
Mm.
It's right
You
above
know,
your head.
coming through. Yeah, I'm coming to be the same way.
Oh, for real. Yep.
So
Guess whose fault that is?
us?
No, his internet. His
Okay.
up and down speeds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Starlink.
God.
There it
That's
is. Look at
Starlink.
Oh, Ken. Holy shit. Oh my God. Ken is in the house. How about you turn your phone sideways? And then there we go.
There we
There we go.
go. Hey, good
Oh,
evening.
what's going on.
so
Living the
you're
dream.
back to smoking something and drinking something?
I am loving every minute of it.
Awesome, bro. What you smoking or sipping on today? Anything?
Right now, no. I was hoping to hop outside. There's a no smoking in the house policy. Happy wife,
Yeah,
happy life, and it's
yeah,
downpouring right now. So I'm hoping it'll cut out, and when it does, I'll figure that out.
yeah. We were just all saying we don't really need to see you on video if you're hopping in a hot tub.
I promise I'd go neck up.
And get plenty of bubbles going in.
Just throw a bath bomb in there, turn on the jets, and we'll be good. Oh, but hold on. One hand.
Hey, Kel,
Yes,
turn
sir.
around. Turn around. Check out that score.
Yo, Ken, check it.
Oh shit, they got it down to
White
four.
White hand brought it over. It's the 8.
I respect it. How do you like it?
How you guys like it? Because I'm not drinking.
Yeah, yeah. We liking it, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. Cheers.
How does it compare to the other ones you've had?
Um, I think 3 is still my favorite.
Oh yeah.
And then the Valencia, I love.
Oh man, the Valencia was great. Especially when you did,
You really feel, bro?
especially when you did the old fashioned with it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that made the best old fashioned.
What, you don't want people to recognize you, Ken? Look, you got half your finger covering the camera. There you go.
Oh Lord.
Just
Eh,
trying to balance
trust
the
me,
phone in
that
my hand right now.
Jack done took his shoes off and it smelled like burnt popcorn up in his motherfucker.
just
Just
one
one
shoe.
damn shoe. One shoe.
All right. So well, hold on.
Never seen a person got a black white sock on in my life.
Why is it gotta be black?
Because that shit dirty. That's why.
Shit filthy is what he's saying.
That's not.
Yeah, your camera's off, bro. So check it. This is partial of what we got ready to go. Is the Cigarage poker chip, and on the other side, we got handlebars and cigars.
No, it's a handlebar to cigar poker chip on the other
On the other side, yeah, the Cigarage. Well, depending on who's handing them out.
It's a poker chip with both our faces in it.
Our logos.
I love
I don't know if we want to put our faces on that, but it is an actual play chip.
So
So
when you flip it, whose heads, whose tails?
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
heads. I got a bigger head. Look, look, my head is way bigger in that logo,
no, no, no. We gotta go.
and he's
We
sitting.
gotta go black or white.
Yeah, it's black and white.
Who's black and who's white? When you flip it, call it in the air.
Who's on the bike? Who's not?
Get bad.
There you go. Oh my lord! So
Oh, he did the Kentucky Owl.
who's doing a Kentucky Owl?
That's rough. He's
Oh, finally texted in. Okay.
Kentucky Owl, the Rabbit Hole, Little Rock, and Flames. Which one was the best, Rod? You can type that in too.
No, we should talk slower so that his internet
Can catch the
catch
gap.
up, catch the
Only
gaps.
drink one. Only blank.
Around the horn while you mess up the weather.
Oh my God! Imagine that shit. Yeah, it'd be like that kid can't speak, just
Yeah.
Yes,
write shit.
definitely. I know those two know them all.
Was that an accept song? We kept putting
Yes. Yeah. Alleviate, meditate.
Mm.
How come I can't hear Ken?
that fucking bar.
Could
I
you
was
mute?
talking to my wife. Sorry about that.
Oh no. I thought you were talking to us. Okay.
Oh my god, my
Look,
wife
why
was
don't you
like,
grab the gun? I bet you got a better shot at it than fucking AA Ron.
What you
Look,
think?
look, I already threatened the bug. I said, watch JJ go out there and shut the fuck up.
I just said if I went out there, I'd take a flamethrower to the shit.
I've got one. Oh, so anyway, the wristbands that we ordered are not in yet. They're coming from Xinjiang, China. Told me it was going to be delivered today, but the notification I got was that it's in Alaska today. And then lo and behold, that was early this morning. Now the update was it's in Kentucky,
It's in Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
So,
Along with those
yeah,
torpedo backs.
yeah, the terrorists are
"Oh,
killing
Will,
me.
were they
Will, is it
from
orange with
Timu?"
white? Is it
Say
orange with
what?
white lettering or orange with black
Oh,
lettering?
it's orange with black lettering.
It's orange and white lettering.
You can see it better. Ken, what you gonna say something, Ken?
Yeah, were those from Timu or Temu? Is that where you got them from?
What is it?
Uh, no, it wasn't Timu. It was pokerchips.com. Nice try though.
Oh,
Hey, listen, it would have been gummies if they if I would have ordered from Timu and they probably would have been the size of a dime. Oh, oh yeah, the wristband's probably from Timu.
oh, for real?
No, they're not. I mean, I ordered from a legit site
Oh,
where you can customize it.
Alibaba.
I think they just outsourced it to Xinjiang, China,
Okay.
not Wuhan. Wuhan,
Wuhan. Wuhan.
Obi Wan.
Yeah. And Wuhan, Wusan. Tomato, tomato.
There you go. It don't matter.
Mm.
So Ken, you gonna make it down this year?
When is it?
June 21st on a Saturday.
Oh, talk to my wife. I'll get back to you on that, man.
All right, cool, cool. And if you need me to talk to your wife, let me know. There you go. That's the info. Yeah, you can't move that, unfortunately, right? Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay, so I'm not gonna put you on camera, but Will has something he wants to say to you. My
All right,
wife is right here.
all right, cool. So what I need for Ken to do is come down June 21st, hopefully the 20th, so he can play golf with us, and then hang out on the 21st at Harley Davidson Independence Boulevard for our meet and greet, our third year. He hasn't made the first two. We were promised he was going to come down the first two, but now I'm giving him a little heads up. It's June 21st. If he can come down for at least one day, but we have a place for him to stay. So trying to make it real easy for you. Let me know.
And my school year ends June 18th. Just throwing it out there.
Uh, whoa, buddy.
It was meant to be. I'm just just
That's what I'm
kind of
saying.
throwing
So
it.
you
You know,
listen. Either drive, fly down, pick you up from the airport, whatever. I'll come get you. We chill on the 20th. What we got a golf game happening, don't we?
Yep. Once we finalize the head count, I'll make the red. I'll make the team time.
now I'm a really bad golfer, but a really good drinker. I'm just kind of throwing that as
It's half the
a
battle right there.
disclaimer.
Listen,
Don't-
for me, I don't play golf at all, but I'll drive that damn caddy, or whatever they call it, golf cart. Yeah, that too. I drive that too.
And
Ah,
I'll bartend.
bam! Oh man, we knew that was gonna happen.
He said, depends on the
Depends
relationship.
on that caddy. Your relationship with the
The caddy,
caddy.
you can drive it, huh?
Oh, at least I'll be the driver. All I'm saying, there's something good in this Penelope.
Mm.
So now, now that you've had the Havana, you probably had it before, right? The Havana. What are you thinking? What would you compare the Havana to?
Nothing, nothing at all. It is now my favorite Penelope, probably top five bourbon of all time. No burn, goes down really, really easy, dangerously good, very smooth. There's nothing to compare it to at all. Not one thing.
Wow. So it stands on its own.
Yeah, I mean, people have referred to it as not a true bourbon. It's more of like a, I don't know if infused is the word you want to use. Maybe it's more of like a flavored bourbon. Probably is a better way to describe it. But it's well balanced, just enough rum, but not overpowering. Yeah, I think you'll
Okay.
like it.
Nice.
So is that allocated or it is allocated?
Yeah, it's heavily allocated. Like a bunch of the stores here got maybe like three in, six in. Very hard to get. Um, but I'll promise you this: if I make it on the 21st, I'll bring a bottle with me.
All right.
Oh, and you know what?
Okay, Ken,
We will all chip in for one.
Ken, correction. When you come down on the 25th.
And make sure your wife heard that too. Yeah, there you go. There you go. it's it's
Yeah,
when you come
you
down.
gotta take if out of the equation. When you come down.
Yeah. She's sitting in the chair next to him going, don't you say nothing stupid.
Don't commit to any that damn thing. Not yet.
Full
Straight
disclosure:
chicken.
she's actually back in the kitchen making dinner for my daughter right now. So I don't think she heard you.
Oh, okay, good. Oh,
I like the
so
look
she,
on the back, man. You got a bunch of Penelopes.
yeah, yeah.
I
I
see
see
some
some
E.H.
EH
Taylor,
Taylor. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What else is up there, man? Looks like you got scotch up there too?
You've seen the
Or is that
collection, right?
There you go.
unfortunately I have.
Is
Yeah, I
that
got
the
everything,
blended
Damn,
Glen?
he does have a lot of stuff, bro.
and not even showing you the cabinets either. That has all the really good stuff in it.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you posting it one time and I was just drooling the entire time.
Here, hold on, I'm gonna get up really quick and give you a
Okay,
truly drool worthy experience right now.
let's do it.
So you got all that right there, all the collection of everything that you see, and then
Uh-huh.
when I come over here is where the magic happens. So you
Oh
got
my God, this is where the magic happens.
yeah, but the middle one's probably the VIP one. That's where you got your
Wow.
Pappy, your birthday
Your
bourbon,
Wellers.
Wellers. Like a lot of Wellers over there. And then my Japanese and stuff like that. So yeah, I have a fair amount of bottles right now.
Some Hapiti down at the bottom.
Oh,
And
really?
Ken,
Your eye just went straight to the Habigi.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Like
the
that.
address. What is the address again? Just asking for a
Just
friend.
throwing it out there. I have a dog who's very protective of the household. So just be careful of that.
Disclaimer, everybody says.
That is nice. 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 You put my little 3, 4 bottles to shame there, brother.
Yeah, but you got them on both
No,
of the packs.
I got the white Hennessy and that's it.
You know what? It's all about the quality, not the quantity.
There you go. Absolutely.
this is very true. Very true.
I say that to the guys all the time about cigars. I keep maybe 3 on hand in my humidor. That's it.
Unless,
You ain't got fucking. You ain't.
yeah.
I bought some today. I'm farm to table. As soon as I get them, I smoke them.
Well, he's got about 5 here.
Yeah, that's in
Give it a
case of
take.
emergency.
No,
Plus or
he's
minus.
got 5
So
with a Boveda pack,
I,
15 Boveda packs.
if I got to go off the break, I come in and get my little 5 cigars. I should hold me for about 2 days.
So we went
Day
to
and a half.
a poker game the other night, and before the poker game, we were drinking and smoking, and this joker brings out a Norteño. Yeah, about that much left on. I'm
Hell
like,
yeah,
you can't
man.
even
I
bring a
wasn't gonna
full
waste that
cigar
shit.
to the down.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, he suckered me into giving him one.
Of course.
Of course, I had everybody thinking that was my last stick. Tell me, you want another? Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, I'll tell you.
He ain't gonna say no. You put the
I opened up my bag and
cigar
pulled another
back on.
cigar out. I pulled out that leader and smoked that.
It's messed up.
Oh,
Yeah, he's popping it. I don't know what's going on. But this way, at least you can see who's in the audience. And you can see part of the Cigarage now. There you go, Ken. So I got a couple of bottles up there. I don't even know. It's a Elijah Craig barrel proof. There's the End of Days bourbon. What is the other one? That's the Penelope Marshmallow Toast. Bro, I was disappointed. I was disappointed at Marshmallow Toast. Got no marshmallow, got a lot of toast. A lot of oak, a lot of toast, a lot of char, a lot of oak. But
Was there oak?
it was oaky.
Okie,
It wasn't okay. It was oaky.
okie.
It was okie dokie. Who's got a bird?
That'd be me. My apologies. I was gonna
Nah,
say
no
I heard
worries.
the I heard the Penelope creme brulee is really good. I haven't found it yet.
Holy shit, they came out with a creme brulee. Bro, since they sold this company, they're coming up with some crazy shit, man. Like, what the hell? Damn, man. You still have the key to the basement?
No, that is kind of wavering a little bit. I have a couple little connections, nothing like I used to, unfortunately. But
Wow, that's gotta suck.
they're still pushing all of the MGP products now with the transition. It sounds like.
Ken was the one
Yeah.
that blessed us with the Valencia, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, because we
I
couldn't find it.
finally see the face on the guy who blessed us with the Valencia. Appreciate it, sir.
Of course, the Valencia. I think an Architect too. A shot down
Yeah,
to
the
you.
Architect 3.
Yes, the Architect
Yeah,
3.
three was
Which,
yeah.
which which we popped open, we're drinking like willy-nilly, like we could find it, and it disappeared and we cried.
Yeah,
I actually
yeah, we
think I have like
we didn't
four or
we
five
didn't.
more of the three if you want one.
Well,
Let me know how much, son.
yeah, we didn't pace ourselves for that one.
We did not pace ourselves at all.
Yeah, that's when I was throwing them back kind of hot and heavy. I had to slow
Oh,
myself
like
down.
the Jack Daniels
James at 131.
131. Oh,
Oh my God.
that was the hot in the mouth
Hot,
episode.
hot in the
Oh,
mouth.
yeah, hot in the mouth.
Shockproof laughing his ass off because he remembers that shit too.
I walked like I had dropped me all the way down the damn driveway.
I love you like a brother.
There's gonna be a fight here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't snooze. I pissed.
Never went to the Mudcat games. Okay.
You can sit next to me over here.
Greensboro Grasshoppers.
Shit, yeah.
Who comes up with these names, bro?
That's a triple A. Is that triple A or double A?
Oh, you kept it warm.
That's not like a double A game. Team, man.
Trash cans.
The Trash Pandas.
Hmm.
From where? Where are these Trash Pandas from?
Bro,
China?
the best one I would love. I would love to see them if they have it in town.
The Pink Pussycats?
Now the banana baseball
Coming
guys.
in here on June 6th and 7th.
Oh, for real?
Savannah
The
Bananas.
banana what?
Banana baseball.
The
That shit
Savannah
is-
Bananas.
Yep.
They got selected for the lottery. I'm waiting for them to send me the link so I can buy the tickets.
Oh, for real? Let me know.
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah. Getting their ass kicked.
For real?
What's it for anymore? They're the Rocket City Trash
Rocket City
Them damn Knicks is pissing me off, Douglas.
Trash Pandas. What? Wow.
Brunson, is he playing or not?
Never heard of him.
Who that? Who that?
It's like the whole Hornets team, but go ahead. See, now, don't get me started.
We
man.
are who we are. So.
the Hornets.
Tell them about the DMP draft. Let's talk about that.
Oh, go ahead. You want to talk about it?
You on camera? They can hear you. Mike's right there.
So, the beginning of the year, myself, White Hand, and my son we have the beginning of the basketball season. We have a DMP draft. You pull up that list on your thing on your phone, and what we do, we put a pool of like 20 players on the board, and we draft them. And the object is the team who players didn't play that played the least amount of games wins. So last year, yours truly, of course, the basketball savant that I am, won that one. Right now, Jason is almost lapping the field.
3 of my 5 players are out for the year.
Yeah,
What?
three of his 5 players are out for the year. I think he had Joel Embiid, who
Paul
else?
George
Paul George
and Kyrie.
and Kyrie. Well, no, not Kyrie.
Yeah.
No, Mitchell Robinson.
I have Mitchell
Wait a
Robinson as
minute.
well.
Got him too.
He probably
Um,
missed 50-something games.
Yeah. So my son said that Jason had the DMP Dream Team equivalent. I think you got like 170. No, you're 200. You're 204, something like that. Games. And I got like 160 something.
what's that mean to me?
What's that mean to you?
Yeah,
You basketball fan?
I watch basketball when you're here.
It means I get to talk shit. That's what.
Ah, they see. That's all I need to know. What does that mean to me? That means White Hand get to talk shit to you.
Yeah.
All right,
And a cigar, because we bet a cigar at the end of the season.
man.
Get it down.
Yeah, hold on. Buy it now, so it's aged by the time he gets it.
Well, no, I got 5 already over here. Right?
That's true too.
He grabbed one of them.
Oh,
I
okay.
got Mitchell Robinson, Joel Embiid, Bradley Beal, Kyrie, and Paul George.
Paul George. I think I had
Boy,
Zion.
George,
Yeah, Zion.
you don't really want to hurt him.
Christoph Porzingis. John Morant. Who's the other 2?
Not big enough losers, obviously.
Exactly.
Ben Simmons and AD.
Yeah, Ben Simmons and Street Clothes. Street Clothes fucked me up this year. He got hurt like maybe about a month or so ago and missed a few games. But that's what we do to add a little, I don't know, little pizzazz or something to this long drawn out NBA season.
Oh my God.
Especially when your team is really not doing that good. Who had Kawhi Leonard? My son.
Ken, we're keeping you awake, bro.
The LeBron James guy.
I should have sent him a coffee.
Oh, he need one of them Dominican coffees, man.
Yeah, he does.
Will you
Oh.
have them on June 21st?
Yes, sir.
They better.
Yes, sir. I will make sure I'll be brewing it.
Dominican and Cuban coffee.
I'm not gonna say Cuban because I know I can get my Dominican coffee,
Okay.
and they had a first try. So it's called Monte Real, and it's from Santiago. And what they do is they have, I think what it was is 99% of coffee bean and 1% of the cocoa bean. So it's got like that chocolatey flavor to it. It's got like rich, deep cocoa. All you need to do is put some sugar in it, you're good to go. And you don't even need the sugar, right? It was good. Oh,
Then you wash it down with one of these Mexican Cokes. Your ass will be bouncing off the walls here.
yeah, you be awake for 3 days.
That's it. I'm over here shaking my damn leg now.
How do you brew it? Mocha pot?
It's one of these. Hold on, because I only know the Spanish word for it. I don't know the English word for it. I had it here a second ago.
What we got?
Hold on, give me a second. I'll show you a picture, and you let me know if you know what this thing is called in English.
Oh yeah, that's the who's it? What? I got one of those.
Yeah, the Whoozy Watsons. Yeah, what he said.
That's what I do my Cuban coffee in.
This thing.
Yeah, that's the mocha pot, I think.
There you go.
The who?
Mocha pot.
Mocha pot?
Mocha.
Okay, mocha pot.
M-O-K-A, I think.
Okay. Yeah, in Spanish they call it the Greca. So I only know it by Greca. Because that's how I have all my Dominican coffee in the R's through that.
Oh,
Oh, oh. Well, you know, you had, Jack had,
yeah.
JJ had. Ruben turned it down. The other two didn't feel like having coffee. So, well, one hand showed up kind of late. We got our first official registration for the meet and greet. It's
Basement
Basement
Jack.
Jack, but it counts.
What?
But it counts. Oh my God.
How did he do that? What he went? Huh?
Put your phone on the
The QR code.
park.
Oh, go, man.
It gives you registration and tell what you want to do, and then it
Okay. Was lap dancing one of the things? No.
free. It's just registration.
Man,
Put the $20 in
for the ride.
for the ride.
Yeah, so I'll talk a little bit about it. There's three options on there. If you're gonna ride,
No, come on over here and talk. I'm gonna let Ruben talk a little bit about
Nah, you're
some of
right
the
here.
event. You want to grab that chair right there?
Okay, I'm a moment. Okay. That's not about that.
So this weekend we set up the official registration form online. Um, we're gonna share it through the QR code that you see on the screen. There's a link, and actually, if you click on that link, if you scan that QR code, you can share that as well. But there's a QR code. There's actually a text code if you want to text uh, to that. You just text. I can't remember exactly what I set it up for, but you text this word to the actual number. It'll send you the link, and you can register that way. And then we're going to start sharing the link through Instagram, through Facebook, and all the different social media channels. But there's three different options. If you're going to participate in the ride, there's the $20 option. So for those of you that are going to ride, make sure you select that option because that gets you registered for the actual ride. You'll get your wristband. You'll be able to participate in the festivities there. There's a link that's just a $0 link. So if you're going to come on down, we want to get a head count. So we just want you to make sure you still click on that link and register so we can have a head count for the event. And then the third option is a donation option. So we put the donation option there for those of you that are traveling. If you're not going to bring your travel doors or the cigars with you, we're taking donations so that we can go out to one of the local B&Ms or whoever we partner with and actually purchase more cigars for those that can't bring them so that we can make sure we make a donation to Cigars for Warriors. So there's those three options. Of course, when you read it, it's got some information about it. But obviously, if you want to bring sticks, you can bring some cigars and we're going to take some donations there and hopefully we'll hit our goal and we'll do a final count at the end of the event and then we'll tally up the money too. So let's say we raise 500 cigars, we'll say, and we raise enough to buy another 500 or whatnot. So our ask is that you share this QR code, you share that link with everybody that you think may want to show up. The cool thing though too is that if you're not able to show up, you can always make sure you share that link with your friends and family if they want to make a donation for the event for the cigars themselves. So that's why we added that third option there. So once again, make sure you share that with everybody. If you have any questions, make sure you hit us up in the messaging through Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. Just make sure you come on the show. Happy to answer any of the questions you guys have.
MySpace. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, the 50 different channels that Will's on, whatever it is. I swear to God, I was on Instagram today and there was another Cigarage Instagram page I wasn't following somehow. I don't know how many you have, but I followed that one too. But yeah, so please share that. There's still plenty of time, but we're trying to get a head count as early as possible so that we can plan accordingly. Yeah.
Exactly. Especially when it comes to drinks and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
Send me the QR code, like post it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. And if you want this QR code, we'll just let us know and we'll make sure that we send it to you so you can send it to your friends. Like I said, there's also I can't off the top of my head, I can't remember what it was, but I set up you text I think it's like meet and greet or something like that to this number. And it'll automatically send you that link too. So you don't have to have a QR code or anything like that. A lot of different options. It's a cool little software that actually my wife uses for some other events. She's a teacher and she said, give this a try for your event. It'll help you guys with the organization. So we're giving it a shot this year.
nice.
Always expanding, getting bigger, better things, better options.
So, like we always say, tell a phone, tell a friend. All right. See if you can spread the news. Your homework assignment today is make sure you spread the word, spread the gospel that we
Where's
do
place?
that we're doing this meet and greet. We're doing it for a great cause. We did it a little bit last year. I think we raised up to 200 cigars we donated to the Cigars for Warriors. and I'm very thankful that I have an opportunity to bring some of my motorcycle people community in to get involved in this too as well. So kind of like combining our two passions here over at Independence Harley Davidson. It's going to be awesome. And like I said, we want to try and hit a goal. I think our goal was 500 cigars, combination of buying some and what we collect there to present. I believe you said you're going to get the local chapter cigar for warrior guy
Yeah, I'm trying.
at
I'm
the
doing my
event too as
best.
well.
I'm been reaching out to him.
I'm also going to order a we used to call it a big ass check. I'm gonna get one of those big ass checks so we could, write down how much we're donating and this, that, and the other. So we really putting a lot of we're just hitting it 100. We're really putting a lot of time and effort in it and some sweat equity. And anything that you guys could do to help along the way, as I always say, many hands make light work. We deeply appreciate it.
Yeah, 100%. And we got one more thing to go.
Yes. Do the lottery.
Which yeah, Ruben's pulling it up now.
Okay.
We're gonna be doing a lottery
This Saturday.
this Saturday. Here's the items that are part of the lottery, and
Is it 2 box or 1 box?
that's one box.
Oh, in an ashtray.
And the ashtray. It's a
Oh shit, I got the
crystal
three.
glass
That's
ashtray with the H99. Never been used. It's been in a box. I just don't ever see me using it. So I figured let me throw that in there.
and we got a bottle of Mantons.
The Mantons, right?
Not fake Blanton's.
No, that would be the Flantons.
The Flantons.
Fake Blantons is Flantons, bro. So, and a whole box of the Nika Rustica Adobe. So those three items will be part of the lottery. I think there's 26 spots, and I believe Kareem said it's $30 a spot.
Okay, 30.
So 30 bucks, one number. If you hit it, that's yours for $30.
Rod.
Hey, yeah. Well, Rod
Rod,
is Rod participating? That's up to Rod.
wait, hold on. He'll answer that 30 seconds later.
He forgot to pay.
His internet,
Nah, serious though. Serious. I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker if Rod wins this shit.
dude. You know,
Yeah, it might be. Hey, you already got his address, don't you?
I do, man. And like, how do I not have his address?
We already got your label printed out, buddy.
Oh my lord. Hey,
So be on the lookout for that. I believe we're gonna start posting this probably first thing tomorrow on our
yep,
social media platforms.
yep.
Hmm. With a couple of things we got attached to it for anybody who's interested in participating in this lottery. And I
Well, yeah,
think
you get a spot. I think it's through Cash App. Um, that you put it in as family and friends or something like that. I think that's what Reem said.
mhm,
Unfortunately, he's not here to go over the finesse and rules over
yeah,
those, but it that's pretty much what I gathered from it. Um, 26
26.
spots.
Mhm.
So at 30 a pop, you want to buy two spots, it's up to you. I mean, it's still not a bad deal because
Yeah,
the Blantons alone is
Lance
worth
alone.
three spots. And that box is worth like spots. You know what I'm saying? And right now, if you try to get that H99 anywhere, I don't think you can other than eBay. And I think these people are ridiculous by posting it for like $200. I mean, come on, come on. I'd rather put it inside of a lottery gift or even a raffle before I like charge people for it. That's crazy. But I know Ken's probably already got all of these. He's shaking his head. You know he does.
So once
I don't
again,
have the the Nika Rustica.
oh man,
Well, there you go.
boom. For $30, you can get that ashtray and something to sip on. Although I don't think you need anything to sip on after you showed me what you showed me there.
He's probably gonna say, "Well, I've got 5 bottles of blends. Which color variation would you like? The black, the gold?
What letter? What letter is on
What
top of
color do
that?
you need?"
What are you missing? It's spelled Blanton's 3 times.
Oh, see? I told you we ain't lying.
Let me look at my spreadsheet. If you got an O, go ahead and send that.
Oh, Doug, you knew this was gonna happen, right? Dougie.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You knew it was gonna happen.
Uh-oh. You know when you get
Can't.
quiet, the
What do
other
you always
numbers is
say?
more than
Can't
two.
hide money.
Can't hide it.
Yo, imagine he gets together with
Look,
the
look,
two.
look, there it is. Damn, look at that.
Okay.
Look at underneath. That shit went all the way back.
Yeah. What was he like 9, 12 bottles deep?
I think I have like 4 bottles right now,
How many?
like 35, 40. That's a story for that's a story for a different day. When I see you
Yeah.
Oh,
all,
yeah.
and
What? That'll be the story for the 21st, bro.
it's definitely
I
a
got one.
backstory. Yeah, a huge backstory for that one.
Wow.
Wait.
Don't go there.
You was riding behind a truck or something?
It just kind of popped open.
It's a guy who knows a guy.
Hey, he knows a guy who knows a
Yeah,
guy.
flippy date.
Oh my
Oh, that's
lord.
good stuff.
No, what I'm saying is imagine he meets up with Josh and he looks at Josh's basement.
Mm.
He'd be like, well, let me see your 1,000 to my 1,000. Like what? What? Oh my God.
What really will blow your mind is my buddy has a better collection than me. He was actually featured in Whiskey Advocate for the best home bourbon bar in America. His collection is bonkers.
Wow. Wow.
Mm.
I want to be you when I grow up, Ken.
And
Man,
I want to
hey,
be him. So I mean, we all have our aspirations there.
I'm definitely sitting at the kids' table with you guys.
We're gonna be sipping on some TX.
Yeah, two sippy cups with our names on it.
Yeah, exactly. Ain't gonna be those steel cups we had last year. Oh, these will be the solo sippies.
Like, Lord. I tell you, my wife would have a freaking conniption if I had a
Wow.
collection like that.
Wow.
Mm.
That's like that Instagram video I saw where how the woman is talking. How does this and this 2 bottles of bourbon go to this 5 bottles of bourbon to this? And you see the whole basement with the barrels and the
Oh,
bar
that's
set up and like
mm,
all of Ken's stuff in the back with the cabinets. I was like cracking up.
mm.
How does this go to this? Go to this.
Yeah.
Watch.
Mm.
It's real simple. Oh my God, y'all. I'm telling you. So we should have these items from China, hopefully by next our next show.
Like at least what by 2026.
You know, they got these little kids over at Timu working on them. I know Doug's happy. Look at his smile, man. He's looking up at the score, 103 to 90. 103 to 90.
The Knicks are winning.
So
Nope.
No. I'm watching this game as if it's Ken's buddy against Ken's collection.
Oh,
Oh my
you gotta
God.
love it. You gotta love it. Oh
Mm.
my God, y'all.
What else we got going?
Woo. I don't know.
It was white and orange. Okay,
What happened.
special edition. What are you talking about? You got a white and orange what? Wristband?
we got to read top proofs first.
Oh, what shoppers?
What shockproof is that?
Okay, I
I just
just
registered.
registered.
Let
Let
me
me
get
get
one
one
of
of
those
those orange
orange
and
and
black.
black wristbands. You might be disappointed. It might be white and orange.
Nah,
Oh,
it's orange and black.
hey,
You got your bro.
What happens when it shows up one? What? We'll laugh so
you
hard.
got to understand when we ordered this, right? Both items.
Both items.
I'm in his garage
Yep,
and we talking through this.
yep.
You want black and orange or do you want white and orange? He goes, well, I don't know. I was like, well, everybody's going to be pretty much wearing black motorcycle outfits. So why not do orange and white? He goes, yeah, let's go with that.
Then I said, wait a minute.
after I left.
Well, let's go with an orange band with white lettering. No, black lettering.
Moral of the story is,
We'll see when it show up.
We'll see what shows up.
they can be
All right, look, hey, I'll tell you what.
Hey, it might be purple and green or purple and gold. Who
Hey,
knows?
you might have a colorblind motherfucker on the damn
like,
assembly line.
like the time I'm
Hey.
trying to get chairs for an event. Oh, here's all the white ones. I'm like, there's half white. The other ones are green.
Mhm.
And they put this motherfucker in charge as colorblind.
There you go.
Yeah, like you can't be.
Like,
This is not your job, son.
Richard Pryor, big Cockeye Jr. Yeah, that old Cockeye Jr. putting that shit together.
I'm like,
So you guys have been timing on the bands going to be orange with black lettering or orange and white lettering.
orange and pink.
I'm sticking to my guns. Orange and black lettering. Bam. Doug is with me.
well, he's got orange, black, and white on the.
He wasn't pointing to the white part.
Okay, you say so. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Where the hell did I leave my phone? Hold on.
Let's see. Here you go. Here you go. You're gonna show some fake fucking news. We're going.
I want to see if it's in my email on what the color was because it just says thank you for ordering.
Mm-hmm. Orange and black.
Orange and black. All right. Let me see. Ban.
Where's
Yes,
that thing
ban.
crawled in here?
Order payment. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
Oh,
Bam.
this motherfucker is right. All right. All right. And the color orange.
Orange. Lettering. Lettering.
Hold on. Font name Arial bold. Font color black. Why's it got to be black?
Why gotta be black?
When it shows up purple.
Why gotta be black?
Oh
Man.
my god.
There's some things you don't bet against. Me and Tiger in his heyday. If Tiger against the field,
Well, I'll
your
tell you
ass
what.
better take Tiger Woods.
I'm glad I ain't bet you nothing because I could have sworn we ordered white. I must have been in.
Hold up, guys. Hey, see my career.
Yeah, sipping on some Fresca.
That truly got him.
Oh, you know I don't do that shit.
I call it.
Yeah,
Sound better.
Yeah,
I don't do the white clams either.
he got a little flow up on some white clam. They told him everything.
Hey, don't bet against him not winning the grand prize.
Call it clam slam.
Yes, it is. Lamb slam home run.
All right, guys. We've been doing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good over out.
No, but at least we got the colored bands and font
Yes,
color.
we got that squared away.
Ah, orange and black it is.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right.
Of course, I was saying that's the color of Harley Davidson.
Do they have white?
Yeah, that's white.
There's not a lot of it.
There you go.
They're a minority.
There. There you have it. There you have it. All right, guys, look, we
All
got to
right.
shut it down for the day. If y'all want to hang out afterwards, you're more than welcome to do so. Just kind of quick recap again, June 21st, from 3P to 8P over at Independence Harley Davidson.
And you see the bottom that he's scrolling. It's
Annual meet and greet. And huge shout out to Ken. I finally had an opportunity to see the face behind the man that blessed us. And
and the legend.
the legend. And we're not going with if, we're going with when. So with that, no, we're not going to do with that being said quite yet.
Not
We
quite yet.
want everybody out there to, when we post these things, to repost them. We appreciate that. We want to go ahead and get this lottery up and running. $30 a spot, 26 spots. I think it's the good little package we put together with the ashtray, a box of cigars, and the flattens.
Damn, bro, don't do that when I'm taking a sip.
So, if you win it, if you already got enough Blantons, you just want to, just hang loose with that, you just let us know. You just let us know. But again, we want to thank everybody who take the time out of their busy day to come and join us for this 1 hour. Like we always said before, we're just two schmoes out in the Cigarage having fun, cutting it up, fellowshipping with some great people, talking, sharing stories, and and telling lies. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
and
saying?
finally we got, to see faces. We got
Yeah,
them on video. We're
yes.
actually able to chat with everybody. Like I said, every year I try to do something a little more, a little extra, a little, more pizzazz.
Quick question: is that a live drawing on the
Yes, it is a
lottery?
live drawing
Yes.
on Saturday.
On Saturday.
Like I said, I gotta talk to Reem again. There's a specific time I think it is. It coincides with the actual North Carolina lottery or some shit like that. There will be. There will be tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah.
Um, uh, Listen, I'll DM everybody that's interested or DM me, let me know. If you want to buy a spot, let me know. Um, but yeah, Reem's been doing these lotteries for ever. That's how he gets a whole bunch of shit. Um,
So he's like the subject matter expert.
yeah, that's how he pays his mortgage. Um, no, that's how he's able to afford like a pancetta box for like $20. He's like, oh, he is the Rod. What Rod is to us in the lottery game online.
Okay.
So he's always like a grand prize winner with all kinds of shit. So he knows how the game is played. He knows, the insights. I'll get more information. I'll put it out there tomorrow.
Okay.
And I know Ruben's been scrolling this thing on the bottom that you can text CFW Ride to that 234-324. Why does that sound like a bullshit fucking number, bro? 234-432-23111. Like, what the hell?
So it can't be a real number, so it's an automated number through this.
Ah, it's an automated number through the system. That's why I was like, what the fuck kind of number is this, bro?
So speaking of fuck, I think Sharp Tooth wants a fuckism.
Oh, he doesn't. Really? I'm not book at. So where the fuck is my fuckism?
It's right next to Volcano High.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to take Dougie's book out. It's the soft cover. Random page.
Hey,
No, I'm a 51. Here we go. A deer will always tell a wolf that food is grass because that is true for him. The problem comes if the wolf believes that he is a deer and the food is grass. This applies to when people tell you that you can't achieve something, that the goal is not attainable, or that your dream is too crazy. That's the fucking sheep talking. They are always eat grass. Actually, I don't really know what the fuck a sheep eats. If you're a wolf, then you were never meant to eat grass. Check yourself. Again, if you take advice from the sheep in your life, then that is exactly what you'll be.
how did a sheep get into this? I thought it was a deer.
It was a deer. It's the fucking sheep, meaning people.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
All right.
All right. Well, there you have it.
Why? You want another one here?
There you have it.
If you got good grades in school, it just means you follow the rules well. Employees follow rules well. Sheep follow rules well. Whose rules, though? There's a saying that A students end up teaching and B students end up working for the C students. You never see a sheep eat a herder. Ever see an employee driving a better car or have a bigger house than the employer? Exactly. Do good to get by, but better yourself with the shit that makes you the herder, not the sheep. By the way, want to take this time to apologize to the sheep community, the animals, and I don't mean to say that sheep are no good, not good people or stepping stones.
So no,
Note to self, don't be sheep.
no animals was hurt during the filming of this show. Oh,
An ant.
and
Thank
then
you for killing the ant. Was that what was making all that noise? It got quiet afterwards, man.
all right, guys, we're going to shut it down.
All
So
right.
again, if you want to hang loose, hang loose. But we're gonna shut it down for everybody else. So with that being
You
said,
said
we want everybody
everybody
out
out
there
there to be
happy,
happy, to
to be
be healthy,
healthy,
to
to
be
be safe,
safe. But more importantly, we want you to
to be
be
easy.
easy.
So next week, God bless. Y'all have a fantastic week.